Good morning, YouTube. Bossman Trucker here. Today it is Monday, September 30th, 2019. Local time at 10:55 a.m. So good morning. Get ready to start our day. Currently located in Roscoe, Illinois, here at the Speedway. Same exit at the Loves here, right after South Beloit. And I bet y'all gonna wonder, well, how come you're already in South Beloit or out of Wisconsin? I'll get to that in a minute. So anyways, we are on our way to Fort Worth, Texas now. That's where we're on our way right now. This is where I made it to last night after I got loaded and everything, so. I get into details to why and everything else and in a few minutes. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and thank you for riding along. Come on, people. Take your time, why don't you? Once again, we're located in Roscoe, Illinois. Roscoe. My neighbor used to have a dog named Roscoe. It was a nice pit bull. It really wasn't his, so he was taking care of it for another neighbor. The one that has them Rottweilers and stuff. One right across the street from me. It was like a white and orange color body type of pit bull. It was pretty cool. Alright. I'm sorry if I didn't do any docking videos after Indiana and everything, because had to sit there and wait for my clock to reset yesterday, and it reset it right close to the appointment time, and I got there late yesterday and over there in Shawano, and thankfully they waited. I felt bad for them though. See, I was trying to do an 8-hour split yesterday, and I did, but it only gave me back the hours I left off from whenever I shut it down, which only gave me back about 15 minutes. I was like, really? Can't do nothing about that, or do nothing with that. So I had to sit there and wait. It's still, I mean, they had about an hour and something left for a reset for complete the 10 hour. I said, I let the boss know. He's like, all right. And so you know, we gotta follow the law. You know, we gotta wait for the hours to reset. When it resets, dictates when you started that day before or whatever. So I like, oh well. Ain't nothing you can really do. I mean, you can only do but so much. And yeah, I was late to this pickup too, but this one is fine. Miracle there, it gives you about 24 hours to pick this up. Plus, they're pretty cool if you're late. They're not really picky or anything. So I just got pretty busy yesterday trying to get the chicken load delivered, and then this one picked up, and by the time I got to Shawano it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I got emptied out about 8 or whatever, or 7ish I think it was. By the time I got over to Appleton, it was rainy and dark, and I'm like, screw it. I had to start fresh today. But don't worry, we'll resume doctor videos tomorrow. This is due tomorrow night at 7. Are we good? Got a full clock ahead of ourselves. We got about 963 miles to Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, it's the same America we deliver to all the time off of Meacham Boulevard. So yeah, so I got busy yesterday, and I mean, nothing I can do. I mean, as soon as I got it in there, they had me dock and over to Shawano. I had to go ahead and get them the lumper checked as quick as possible so they can finish up whatever. So I can get on to my next one as soon as possible with this one here. But today's a new day, a new week of work. Just hope everything goes well today. Other than that, yeah, I'm having a good day. Good start of my week. Yeah, so I stopped there at that speedway there and shut it down. I was really aiming for that Flying J there in South Beloit, but for some reason they had it construction there or something, and I missed my exit. I said, dang it. So I said the next exit will be where the Love's is, and I looked to shut down the Love's, and I saw that one right there across the street when we returned. I said, let me go attempt to see what's there at the Love's, and I saw the speedway. They didn't have hardly anybody. I said, you know what, screw it. I said, chances are I'm not going to be able to find any parking there at chances are I'm not going to be able to find any parking at the Love's there. And there was plenty of parking there at that speedway there. I said, good. Pulled in there, parked. Man, it felt sweet. No extra noise. There's maybe about trucks about 2 spaces down each other, and yay. You know, I shut the truck off. I didn't idle because it wasn't that hot or whatever. It's only about 60 some degrees, you know. Not too hot, not too cold. It was right there, you know. So it led to an enjoyable sleep. I'm like, oh yes. Because sometimes when you don't idle and you open the windows, you gotta put up with the neighbor that's idling or whatever, and kind of forces you to idle, you know. Alright, so I've been asked a question on my recent videos. I think when I picked up this chicken load there at the yard, pertaining that, being that it was a preloaded trailer, already sealed, is there a way to check to see if the load locks or whatever are in place? Load is secured? No, I mean, once the trailer's sealed, it's sealed. And even they asked me about the that little door. Are you able to open that little door that they put on this trailer? No. There's a lot of times when they seal the main door handles, they also seal that one too. Even if they don't, it's not recommended open. Even when it's a new trailer or whatever. Sorry. Or if it's never been opened, it's not recommended to open that little door because you interrupt the sealing of it. So once it's secure, you don't touch it at all. You don't attempt to open or nothing, because then you'll be in trouble. Close to our route exit. Cool. So yeah, so once the trailer's sealed, it's sealed. You don't attempt to break the seal or whatever. Yeah. Even though back at night, when I would go pick up a trailer or whatever, I hear stories that a lot of them drivers don't pay freaking attention and they break the seal on the loaded trailer to check and see if it's empty. It's like, hello, I mean, if it's sealed, I mean, it's loaded. They don't just put a seal just because, I mean. Yeah, I had bozos do that a lot. And I remember one time, this was even with the loaded trailer that was taking me home, and another driver picked up that load and was ready like halfway in South Carolina by then. I'm like, really? Got my signal out too early. Yeah, because I drove around the yard there at night. I kept looking for my trailer number. I look and look and look. I text the terminal manager, like, should be there. Nope. And he punched it in and it mapped that it was somewhere else. And like, there you go. There was a lot of craziness I dealt with there, and that was one of them. Yeah, of course I will run into the issues where there'll be issues finding empties at places, or they have customers that won't release empties to us, our empties, which that don't make no sense. I mean, it's property of night transportation, not y'all's. Like there's a Macy's distribution center in Houston, Texas, where they won't release empties to us, and we're like, really? Like I bet you they're halfway not even using them. Yeah, you used to have to like go from the other side of the world just to get an empty to go to the other side of the world you pick up. That got a little bit annoying. And I would see them waste a message to the ELD saying that whoever breaks seals in our yard attempting to look for empty, thank you for that. That's not very good what you're doing. Makes it think like you're trying to steal the load or something. It's like kept saying to myself at times, like, don't you pay attention? I mean, if there's a seal on there, or even look at the document holder to see if there's the bills. If it has bills in it, I mean that trailer's loaded. And if you don't have no empties, I mean, at the yard, I mean, go tell them. Don't sit there and try to break a seal on the trailer and whatever, you know. Yeah, there would be times where I wouldn't find an empty there at the Charlotte yard, and they would send me to Walmart. They're not that far from there. any people that are on my channel and ask questions about the new truck, it's a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia 126 model, the black color, and also it's yes, it is an auto shift truck. Better understanding for you guys, automatic transmission, whatever. Expected delivery or time to be ready will be in mid-December. We're not that far out. I'm hoping that the ETA is about correct, because if it is, then I'm gonna wind up staying. Once that month comes out, I'm gonna wind up staying until it comes in. Stay in and then transfer my stuff and then go home with it. So that's kind of my plans. Once I get it, almost if the ETA is correct and everything else, and I'm gonna wind up staying out with it until it comes in or whatever. So once it gets close to December, I'll wind up staying out till the day it comes in or whenever it gets ready. That way I'll go ahead and jump in it. Plans is for fuel, we got about getting right there close to a half tank. I would imagine that will put us at Troy, Illinois. The trailer has about 3/4 of tank full of fuel. We got about full hour, so kind of hard to tell where to do our brake set. I would imagine the 30 will be somewhere in the middle of Missouri somewhere. Because I know from here to, I believe from here to Troy is about a couple hours or 3 hours out. So yeah, that'll put us somewhere in the middle of Missouri to do a 30, and then probably towards the end for a 10-hour. And we drive it, the rest of it in tomorrow. It should be all right. And then we pick up on Wednesday in Dallas, I believe. Either that same load we did at Pottsville, Pennsylvania, but more likely we're not going to be delivering that. That delivers on midnight on Friday, and we're going home on Friday, so it's either going to be that one or the Dallas White Waste Foods to White Waste Foods in Mount Crawford, which I'm hoping we get that one. That way we get empty or whatever, just go home. Excuse me. All right, everybody. I'll let y'all go. I just wanted to give you a quick update how I've been and everything else, what's going on, and we'll see y'all later. Probably there in that area, Bloomington, I guess. Try to make up some recordings from yesterday for you guys. Once again, sorry if I didn't do any recording of delivering or whatever. Alright. So have a good rest of your morning, and we'll see y'all later. After this bridge, I'll let y'all go. Alright, have a good one. Peace. Good afternoon, greeting everybody. Boston Trucker here. Today it is Monday, September 30th, 2019. Local time of 1:05 p.m. It's a good afternoon, evening, everybody. Central Time. We are coming into and located in Bloomington-Normal, Illinois. Temperature of 85 degrees. To the left, we got the TA, and across the street is the pilot. Stayed here many a times as we journey on to Maricold and Fort Worth, Texas. Everything's going all right so far. I got to get over. Thank you. It is going all right so far. Running smooth, no issues or anything. Going pretty smooth. Another day of driving. A little bit windy today though. Nothing too crazy though. Although I am fighting with it. Anyways, sit back, relax, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, I know I'm recording today. I normally don't record on Mondays, but because I didn't record yesterday. Hold on. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the view for a minute. I'm gonna make a call. Just don't listen to it. I'll be back after a while. Y'all enjoy the view. Hello? Yeah.
going on YouTube? Bossman Trucker here. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. That was a phone call for somebody. Evidently that driver that drives 797, he doesn't like his name to be out there or something like that, and kind of weird stuff. Anyway, so we're located in Mount Leon, 87 degrees. Just out here driving, making my way to Fort Worth, Texas. Which I'm not going to get into his stuff. I mean, just an odd individual, in my opinion. Anyway, so just out here driving and enjoying my day, and as we make our way to Fort Worth, Texas. So yeah, just out here driving, just enjoying my day. And what else is going on? Let's see. Any questions? On top of a truck stop there on the right. Yeah, I think one of the questions was about that thing we were talking about that one time when we were heading to Wisconsin about the toll things. I think he asked if the boss asked me to go to the toll road or whatever, would I still go? Yeah, I mean, if he asked me to go that way, that's no problem. I'll go through that way. But if I don't have to go through a toll road there on I-80 whatever, I'm not going to go through it. I'll simply, if I have to go through that way, I'll go to the split and go on to 30 and such, Valparaiso and Fort Wayne, and go on that way when I go to Wisconsin, whatever. But that is a rare occasion to go through that way when he asks you. A lot of times we go that way if it's bad weather or if we're running late on the load or something, like the shipper takes forever to load you. He wants you to go that way to get it there faster or whatever. Even though in my opinion that road ain't that fast, or make it faster. The area's got a lot of construction area to deal with. Then you eventually got to slow down for the tolls in that area. And me, I like to keep it going. Now, as far as the other thing with night and day driving, yeah, at least you don't mind. See, we're back on the day schedule. Me, whatever gets the job done. Like you see, I mean, nighttime perks. You know, there's no traffic or anything. You don't have to deal with the craziness of people driving slow or whatever, and congestion. I do find that between the both that the daytime does wear you out a lot more, in my opinion, than nighttime. Because with daytime, you got to sit there and fight with that state's traffic and all that, and by the end of the day, you're all whooped. Versus night driving, you don't have to deal with all that, but you still wind up being tired, of course, because you're driving on an odd schedule clock. Although that's one of the negative perks of night driving, is you're driving on different schedules, and then you shut down at a different time, and you're sleeping during the day to do that. And that's why when you're coming to trucking, yeah, your clock will be thrown out the window. You won't be able to sleep the same, start out the same, nothing. Because it all dictates when your load picks up. That's when you will start or whatever. And like these refrigerator loads, they got an odd schedule pick up. Some of them pick up during the day, some of them pick up like in the afternoons, and usually when you pick up like that, you gotta start it out so you can be able to make the appointment on time. Like I say, you know, some will pick up in the afternoon to deliver early in the morning. And with some dry van loads, they can be that way too, but most of them are give you like window times. Now those are the loads I like. That way you don't have to sit there, oh, I gotta get it there by this time. No, that way you know you got a window time to get it there by. You can get it there early, like early in the morning, midday, right at the last minute, whatever. Which I don't understand why would somebody do that, but hey, the train, the train. The train. He's beating us.
Yeah, it's a little bit windy today. Alright everybody, I got nothing else for now. We'll see y'all later. Where at? Either we're going to fuel in Troy, Illinois, if we're going to be stopping in there, or if not, somewhere past that, I believe. Yeah, it's windy. Alright, so we'll see y'all on the next clip or video or whatever. Want y'all have a good rest of your day, and we'll see y'all later. Have a good one, okay? I'll try to fight this wind as best I can. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy. I'll be alright though. Alright. Peace.